Hi everyone, welcome to my video today. I am going to do a quick haul video. Recently had a little bit of time, so I went and did some op shopping or thrift shopping. I was actually really going to look for a knitting pattern. I've decided that I'd really like to do some knitting. I haven't done knitting for many years, so I thought I'd like to give it a try again. So I thought I'd get myself a very simple knitting pattern. Unfortunately, I never did achieve that goal. I went probably about 6 or 7 op shops, and I could not find a simple knitting pattern. All I really wanted was a sort of a crew-necked plain jumper, and I could not find one. So, and I'm not that experienced that I can adapt any pattern, so I was sort of looking for a pretty straightforward one, 8-ply wool, simple knitted crew-necked jumper, but I couldn't find one. So anyway, as what happens when you do go looking for something specific, you find other things that you desperately need to have, which I did, sort of. So some of the things I got, and I'm actually really pleased with them. Let me see. First one, which I really don't need. I've got lots and lots of them, but it's a letter writing set. But I do use them for when I'm doing journaling and things too. It's just got some simple paper here. I don't know, maybe 10 sheets in there. And it also has, pop those back, the envelopes, which like that on the front and that on the back. I thought they were particularly nice. I thought I can use those. That was only $1, so I was pretty happy with that. The next thing I got were these playing cards. Now the pack was kind of sealed at the back, so I couldn't really have a look inside them. I assumed it was a whole pack. Not that that would particularly matter, because I would only use them for altering, making some altered cards or something like that. They're only $3, so I thought, you know what, I'll give it a, I'll grab them. Now I assumed that there would probably be, you know, the 4 different suits of cards and maybe 4 designs, but I was in for a bit of a surprise when I opened the pack. A good surprise. Basically, they're not playing cards as such, they're information cards. So they have a picture on the front and then some information about the king on the back. So there's quite a few of them, varying sort of designs, I guess, from photographs to, well, things like this. So I've got some faces. That's a familiar picture. Pretty sure most people would have seen that one. So yeah, I was really quite impressed. I thought, you know, these are always handy for when you're doing collages and things like that. So I was really happy with those. I'm not sure why that one's William III and Mary II. Okay. So yeah, I was really happy with those. So that's all of those. Oh, that one's a familiar one. A little bit younger there. But yeah, I thought that was a really good pickup for me for collages and stuff like that. So that was probably one of my favourite purchases. This one, $2, and it's just a bag of felt pieces. They're only the acrylic felt, but I quite often use that for bits and pieces as well. This one was 50 cents, and it's just corrugated card, really. There's yellow, green, purple and red apparently in there. So, and it's sealed, so I thought, yep, that's great for 50 cents. This was another of my favourite purchases. It was brand new in a sealed pack. Cost me $2 it was. It's an iPad cover, which fits my iPad perfectly. When I looked at it, I wasn't sure, and I thought, I'll take a punt, because my cover that I've got at the moment, it's really quite dirty, and I thought, yeah, could do with replacing it. So I grabbed this one and it does fit perfectly. And look, it's got owls. I love owls. I love purple. So pretty good, I thought, for $2. Was definitely worth the risk. This, another one, a good purchase. What have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rolls. It looks like the cash register type rolls. For $3. So I may actually do something with those, maybe make some tickets or something, and do a video if I get chance. So that was all in the one particular shop, which was, I think, a salvo shop actually. The next one, I think these were from two separate shops. This one was the table runner. It's only $1, which I thought was pretty good. Now there are quite a few stains on it. It's probably not quite a metre, maybe 80 centimetres long, but I thought, you know, what I usually do is I cut out the little circles to make smaller doilies for my slow stitching. So I thought I should be able to get quite a few out of that. I might try and give it a wash and see what happens, but I imagine they're stained, but that's fine. What's too stained or not usable I can always throw out. Now I haven't opened this, so I'm just looking. Where's some scissors? This is a little bag. It was $3 of just bits and pieces of lace. I don't need any more lace, but you know, when you see it, I grabbed it. Okay, so what have we got? We've got this one here. This is only a fairly new one. It feels very stiff, so it feels very sort of artificial, I guess. This one, let's have a look. This one I'll be able to use. I really like that one actually. That's quite pretty. So that's that one. What's there? 4 and a bit meters. Nearly 3 meters of this one, which usually what I do is I just unpick the little top bit and stretch it out. 1.14 meters. This is a thicker one. Again, I'll just take that top section off. Just see if I can open it up. That's quite pretty. I'll just take that off. And oh, I've got more. This one here, 1.9 meters. This one's quite a nice trim. Be able to use that. And a nice wide one. Is it elasticated? No, it's not elasticated, it's just wide. Nearly a metre. So I thought that was pretty useful as well. So for, what did I say, $3, that's actually a really good buy, I thought. And what else? Now these two items, they're patterns. I'm just having a look, see if I can get these open. Now it's just the pattern. This one was $3.50, which I was a little hesitant to buy this one because for $3.50 for a pattern that I probably won't use, I thought, but what got me was the buttons. And they're, oh, gee, okay, let's have a closer inspection here. Alright, it's these buttons that got me. They're they actually look like porcelain buttons. So there's these little buttons. They're the wrap's a bit hard to see with the let's get them out. Okay, so we've got some stars, a little heart, a sitting doll, elves at work, and a teddy bear. So they are Christmassy. Well, that one anyway. The other ones you could probably use on other things. But I thought those alone would be definitely more than $3.50. And we've got these ones here. These ones are bigger, and again they're a porcelain button. So we've got the rocking horse, the street light, and a little car. So really happy with those. And the pattern itself, it's not too bad. I could probably do that. Well, I could do that. Doesn't usually come with the sewing, with the cotton, sorry, but it does have the design onto the calico. So I could do that for a Christmas thing, no problem. So that may be another project I do coming up. We'll soon see. Now I'll just pop them in the bag so that I know that they're all there. Just have to be a little bit careful because they are porcelain. I'm sure they will chip or break. So that's that one. And the other one was only $1.50, and this one I'm pretty sure will just be the actual pattern, possibly fabric. Yep, there we go. We've got the fabric there, and this one's quite a nice cute little design. And actually I was just thinking this would have been good on my little my friendship quilt thing that I'm still doing. I haven't done any for a little while, but it would have been good on that, but I'm pretty sure there's not the space on there now for something like that. But anyway, and one day I'll do an update video, I think. I'm sure I've done some more since my last video. So that was my haul from a couple of different thrift stores or opportunity shops, secondhand stores. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.